Hey everybody, it's Molly, Senior Executive Unit Leader with Avon, the best company in the world to be a part of. I am coming to you, Onward, no matter what, group members specifically today, because our group is growing by leaps and bounds, and by no means did I ever think that, a year and a couple of months later that our group would be heading towards the 6,000 member mark. Who would have ever thunk it? Not me. I thought in opening this group that was meant specifically in the beginning for my team, that I thought in doing that we were hopefully opening this up to a few representatives who may not have a lot of support out there, wanted some more ideas, really wanted to get in their business and work their business, and they weren't looking for excuses. They were just looking for ways to work their business and to work their business wisely. So I opened it up to everybody, and little did I know that a year later there were going to be so many people who were really looking for different ways to do things and ways to be successful. And I just want to come out to you specifically because we are growing leaps and bounds. Some people just see that this group is about Avon and they jump in and they think that this is like any other group out there. Okay, that's your first mistake. We are not like any other group out there. How are we different? Well, you can't come into my group and bash Avon. I don't care if you're upset with them about something. If you are, take it up with Avon. Don't take it up with the other 6,000 members in our group. Okay? It's okay for you to say, wow, this happened, I'm a little bit disappointed. We all have those moments, but you have the moment and you move on. You don't make it into 167 posts later. And if you think it's something that's going to breed negativity in my group, don't put it in the group, because I'm going to delete it whether you like it or not. See, our group is about inspiration. Our group is about motivation. Our group is about people who want to be winners and not whiners. That's what our group is about. Our group is about building a better life and a better business, something that you've never seen before. But for me and the other senior friends and executive friends I have in there, to be sharing with you that it does not happen overnight, and it does not happen in a week, and it does not happen in a month, and it does not happen in a year. So if you are looking for that fairy tale dream about what Avon is going to do for you, remember, Avon is the vehicle. Avon is the thing that you jump on board with, and you decide where you're going to go with this business. You decide if you're going to work this business and work it hard and work it right, or are you going to treat it like a hobby? And if you want to, that's fine. Treat it like a hobby. But word to the wise, hobbies cost you money. At least every hobby I've had has cost me money. So it's going to cost you money if you do not treat it like a business. Again, your choice. But the people that are in my group are in my group because they want to learn. They want to motivate. They want to inspire. They do not always want to be right. And if you have this thing that you always have to be right, and that your way is the only way that something's done, I am asking you gracefully to exit my group. That is what I'm asking you. Because if you don't gracefully exit, I am going to quietly poof your assets out of my group. Do not come in and be telling people in this group that what they're doing is wrong. If you don't have anything nice to say, do what my mama used to say. Zip it. Zip it. Zip your lip, she used to say. I'm telling you to do the same. If you can put a positive spin on something, if you can turn something around and you have a way of putting it that maybe somebody's not doing something that's exactly right. But the point is, they're out there trying. The point is, they're out there trying to do something to build their business. The point is, they're out there trying to change lives, just like you and me. So get off of your almighty horse and remember when you were one of the little people. Remember when you were somebody who wanted to learn. And remember, this group is not all about you, Cupcake. You hearing that? You're not just reading it. You're hearing it. It ain't all about you, Cupcake. It ain't all about me. But when you're a part of Onward, no matter what, this group was brought together out of a dream to want to help representatives everywhere, to want to give back what I've been able to take this vehicle, Avon, and make happen for me in my life. My story is a story that I wish to share with everybody, because I was at the depths of having nothing. And because I chose to take this and work it as a business, and I fell down and I scraped my knees, and there were times I wanted to quit, and there are still times I want to quit, and there are still times that I get upset, and there are still times I get mad. But I do not bring it into Onward, and I may share with you guys what I do or what I don't like. But as you notice, at the same time I'm sharing, I'm trying to find a solution. I'm trying to find a way around things to make sure that there is a way that no matter what Avon does, right or wrong, that we are on the path to work through it together as an Avon family, as we should. So that's what we're about. There are plenty of groups out there for whiners. There's plenty of groups out there that ought to be named I Hate Avon, and I'm not real sure why I'm a part of it, but I think it's just because I want to whine and bitch and moan about what's going on in the company, because that's what I do. There should be a group out there named that, but there are many that let that go on. This is not one of those groups. Now, it's way hard for me to watch every post, and I shouldn't have to babysit. I don't have to babysit my team. I should not have to babysit my group. We are responsible adults, and if your reasons for being here are not the same, then I'm telling you, don't be a part of it. I didn't ask you to join, you asked me to join. I have people who have issues with my rules, who have issues that they have to ask me before they post a file, before they post something that they think they have found in the news about Avon. Yes, you do. And if you don't, then I'm going to delete it. And if it happens again, I'm going to delete you. Or in Molly terminology, I'm going to poof you. Okay? I'm going to wave my wand and it's going to be gone. Why? Because when a file hits my group, that means I would approve it, and not only would I approve it, that I would use it. I have built my reputation in this business, and it has been a long 10 years, and it has been profitable. And when somebody looks in my files and they see something that's there, my team, who, remember, this is where it started, my team knows if it's in the files, I would use it, or that I am using it. And I take my team very seriously what I share with them. So no, this is not a willy-nilly group that you can just post whatever you make and put whatever you want to in the files. You're going to clear it through me in a private message or an email or something, or it is not going to make the cut as soon as I find it. You can call it a power trip. You can call it whatever you want to. I call it protecting not only my team, but my adopted Avon family. And again, if you don't like it, you can leave the same way you came in. I don't want you to leave. I want you to stay. I want you to learn. I want you to be inspired. I want you to be able to find your motivation among the wonderful representatives who are here and sharing with you every single day. But if you can't, I respect that, and I respect you, and I respect your departure. Okay? I'm not going to close this group unless I am left with no other possible solution. But see, I'm a solution finder, and I don't stop till I find one. And if I find out the problem's you, poof, be gone. That's how it goes here. Like it or lump it. Get out there, work your businesses, be successful, and remember, onward no matter what. Till later, peeps. Bye-bye.